brothers Dalton and James, and we picked up the conversation, or dropped off the conversation. You have now this mission. You're there to help your brother. He needs a kidney transplant, but you were challenged with losing at least 60 pounds. What did you do first? Because I would have been like, wait a minute, the clock is ticking.
Yeah. So first I had to find a different job. I had to be more home. My job, when we found out about the health and all the issues with that, I was a traveling manager for a hotel company. I would be on an airplane or in my car 6 days to 7 days of the week. So that right there was my first life change. I had to.
So you changed your job for your brother?
I changed my job for him. Yep.
That is pure love, let me tell you.
Yes.
So you changed your job, and then what happened?
I started eating better because being on the road for the last 3 years in that job.
Fast food.
Fast food.
Yeah.
You know, picking quick Uber Eats, stuff like that. Then I was more active because I was home more. I could go to the gym as I could. I wasn't sitting in a car or on an airplane, being immobile most of the day. In hotels, you're always running around. You're checking rooms, checking on staff, stuff like that. So when I got my own hotel down in Florida, I could do that. I was way more active than I was before.
Dalton, as he's changing his life and you're watching him do this all for you, emotionally, how were you processing it?
I was keeping it in the back of my mind because my health was important, his was important, but where my mind was being a fiance at the time and raising my daughter and trying to keep them happy. From what I was going through, I didn't want them.
So you were trying to ease their worries and keep steady. Aw, you were keeping steady, and he's working hard and trying to get this together.
Yes, and so I was like motivating him in the back of my mind, but I didn't want to push him to keep losing weight or like.
You didn't want to pressure him.
Yeah, I didn't want to put any pressure on him at all.
Yeah. James, how long did it take you to lose the weight?
Once I got the job, it took about 4 months.
So 4 months, 60 pounds, that's dedication.
Yeah. I had to.
You had to.
I had to. There was nothing else that was more important than that.
Eventually you had the surgery. It's a major surgery for both of you.
Yeah.
And you're worried about all of the things that can happen, and it worked out.
Sure did.
Worked out really well.
When you look at this picture, I mean, is it surreal?
Yeah, I mean.
Well, now that it's here, yeah.
This big.
Yeah.
How's life today for you?
Great. I mean, there's some things that you have to be cautious about, like certain medicines you can take and certain things you can eat and drink, but.
Same for me, yeah. Like Excedrin, when you have a headache, you can't take that stuff because it's not good for your kidneys, let alone one kidney. Other than that, that's different.
I will never look at the phrase when people say, I'll give you the shirt off my back. It's like, you gave your brother a kidney.
Yep, and we make that joke all the time. Yep.
Well, it is an inspirational story. I am so happy that we were able to share. Congratulations on everything that's happening in your life. And listen, you've spread the word. You definitely upped the ante. No one can ever say they're the best brother in the world after seeing this.
Definitely,
Except for me.
Thank you, except for you.
Yep.
Thank you both.